I'm going back to the academy to teach. I accepted the offer. Me, nurturing young minds, sharing my passion with a whole new generation.
I hope that means more Aruna calls in Fort Tarsus one day.
It might mean more Matthias's.
We're full up on Matthias's, actually.
I'm going to miss our chats. Stay in touch.
I'll try. Speaking of messages, have you told your mother?
Not yet. I'm going to surprise her in Anthem. I hope she smiles, maybe even laughs. I'd like to see her laugh. I'm glad you took the time to talk with me when you could have been, I don't know, zipping through the sky. If you ever fly over the academy, make sure you drop in to see me.
I will. Are you Sev?
In the flesh. You must be the freelancer Tassin hired. Huh. You actually look capable.
Were you expecting otherwise?
No? Well, sort of. I'm used to getting scraps, not resources.
I thought Corvus would have plenty to go around.
Oh, they do. But I'm in the proverbial doghouse. Long story short, I pissed off the wrong people and ended up in this shithole.
At first glance, Fort Tarsus may not seem like much, but
It's a shithole. The bar doesn't even have a name.
I used to, but
I know the story. All the stories. Let's just talk about the job. Corvus has been tracking an Ascarii that calls itself Skylos.
I've dealt with Ascarii before.
Then you know they're not your average Scar. A swarm united under an Ascari's command can be devastating. I sent a team of agents to ambush Skylos. It didn't go as planned. The creature was able to retreat to its nest before we could finish the job.
Where's the swarm located?
In a cave network underground. I won't lie to you, freelancer. This is gonna be tough.
Send the coordinates to Faye. We'll contact you when I reach the nest.
Freelancer, you're here. Good.
What have you got for me, Bryn?
Remember that ultra-powerful Shaper relic the Scars were enhancing with Arcanist machinery?
Yeah, and that Ascarii saying the relic would bring down the fort.
The Scars hit it well, but thanks to our beacons, I may be onto something. We're detecting a massive Scar presence and a power signature I don't recognize. It's got to be the relic.
I'm on it.
Go, Freelancer. And thank you.
Madam Chronicler?
Ah, you did it.
Did what?
Silenced the heart of rage, my dear. Who'd have thought?
Well, I had help. Alec and Faye.
Who are you serving with modesty? You did a great thing and you must acknowledge it. As my mentor, Negandel, used to say, you know who Negandel is, of course.
I must admit I don't.
How is that possible? He's only the greatest cipher who ever lived, and royalty. Oh, my dear. Is it possible you have amnesia?
I don't have amnesia. We've been through this already.
We have? How ironic that I should forget that. As Negandel used to say, and say to me in particular, let others celebrate your gifts, for what is ordinary to you is a miracle to another.
I guess so.
Things will never be what they were, but they are getting better. And so I shall reward you with the gift of knowledge, of course.
Of course.
I'd like to present you with an old favorite of mine, the Freelancer 3. It's about as famous as you will be.
Thanks very much for the book, Madam Chronicler. And now, I should get going. See ya.
See ya? Ya. You can't muster a better goodbye than that.
What's wrong with see ya? Everyone knows it just means see you later.
Can you guarantee every single person in Bastion knows that?
It's common enough.
But you are not common. Nor should you stoop to be so.
Right. Who does modesty serve anyway?
Goodbye, Freelancer.
Goodbye.
Freelancer.
How are things?
You know, trying to keep busy. Maddie's out finding new fun things to do. Errol's working on work, and I'm trying to find where I fit in, I suppose. It's messy. I feel set adrift sometimes.
You'll make it work. It's what you do. You figure out how to make the best of a situation.
It's easier when I have a target, someone to be angry at or something to work on. What would you do?
I'd go with my gut. It's never led me astray.
You sound like Maddie.
Maddie can be right sometimes.
Yes, I know. My gut tells me I should talk to him about this.
Think that's a wonderful idea.
Just watch. He'll tell me I should go searching for myself in a scar hive or something.
And if you run into trouble, I'll be there.
Oh, before I forget, I ran into Aruna. She was happy to hear we made it out alive. She also said something about taking your advice. She wanted me to catch up on old times or something.
That's wonderful. She seems nice. Really smart.
Maybe even smarter than Matthias was. Certainly less obnoxious. You ask me, Matthias didn't appreciate what he had back then. Anyway, I won't keep you. See you around? Freelancer, it's always a treat to see you. So you went into the Heart of Rage and survived. That's twice now, isn't it? Do you think I could ever do that? Observe the center of a cataclysm? Actually see something like the cenotaph?
With enough training, a really powerful suit, and an armed escort, you could maybe survive in a cataclysm for 10, 20 seconds.
A worthy goal to aim for.
You know, the last person I knew who wanted to be a Lancer ended up betraying me.
Owen. Oh, right. I didn't mean... I don't really want to be a Lancer. I just want to see more of the world. Sometimes a javelin is the only way. I want to explore. I want to do things. Make my mark. Somehow.
Haven't you already done that? I couldn't have silenced the cenotaph without you.
But that was all of us.
Oh, I see. This is about being separate.
I know. Selfish, isn't it?
You know how good you are together. I think you need each other.
Right. Of course. I shouldn't think solely of what I want. I'm one of three. Thank you for letting me ramble. You've been a friend.
Anytime. Still pursuing the mystery of Robin Moore's hidden message?
Of course. In fact, Maddie wants to talk to you about that.
I'll keep that in mind. What else is new with you?
I've read some books since we last chatted.
And?
There is no and. Must there be something else?
I guess there doesn't need to be if you're happy the way you are.
I am content. Yes, Maddie requires novelty. Sumner needs something to be angry at. I find that my academic pursuits fulfill my needs. Someone must be the Arcanist.
Don't the others?
They help. Their diverse perspectives are critical. But of late, most of the scholarly tasks have fallen to me.
Doesn't that piss you off?
Should it? Matthias did all the work himself. Nothing has changed. Among the three of us, I've had the easiest time adjusting to the division. Matthias was an Arcanist. I am still an Arcanist. The non-scholar parts of Matthias must figure out their place. It can't be easy. I'm glad you're our friend. That means you'll be here for them.
Wouldn't have it any other way.
I'm glad to hear it. Now I should let you go.
See you around, Errol.
Hey there. Piece of advice?
Okay, where do I start? Your temper can get too...
No, I'm saying from me to you.
Oh, sure. What have you got?
Silencing the cenotaph? Burn it into your brain. Someday it'll be the good old days. The legend that gets freelancers excited. And reminds you what badass feels like.
Thanks, Alec, but I've got badass covered already.
Ah, listen to you. One victory and it goes to your head.
Pretty big victory.
We'll talk when you got a few more of them. Like old man Halleck here. That rogue Ursix that terrorized Shadow Gap Trench? I put the final bullet in its brain. Or that battle of Wyvern Horde at Indigo Vale? I was there.
Yeah? What was it like?
A dozen freelancers dropped in from above. Down a sheer cliff, landed in a circle on an outcropping. Nothing but death below. No margin for error. Had to surround them. 12 pairs of boots hit the ground in unison. 12 guns started blazing. And a bunch of Wyvern died wishing they never met a freelancer. It was magnificent.
That's what freelancers need to hear, Halleck. A legend teaching them how to be legends.
Well, I guess I taught you a thing or two.
I was already magnificent before we...
Yeah, but were you ever glorious? I think not. Still, few tricks up these sleeves you've never seen.
Hi, Johnny.
There you are. Heard you got back in one piece.
Were you worried?
No. Yes. I mean, the Heart of Rage and I have a nasty history.
Right. I heard you were in Freemark.
You're a great freelancer. But that storm killed some of our best.
We can't forget those who died, but at least no one else will die there.
Thank you. It means a lot to me and my brother.
You're welcome.
Anyway, congratulations. You're a big fish now. You should celebrate. Look around this place. The difference you've made is amazing.
Thanks.
I especially love that they fixed the Lancer statues in the courtyard. They meant so much to me as a kid.
How come?
Well, Fort Tarsis was my home and my prison. Safe behind the walls. Day in, day out. But Lancers got to see the whole wide world. They were hope. When I felt cold or small, I'd sit across from the statues and my daydreams would warm me up. So, yeah, the fort is feeling better. More like home.
Hopefully those giant lancers will inspire other kids like you.
Maybe.
Will I see you around then?
I'll be around. Take care, big fish.
There he is. Hero of Fort Tarsis. The Heart of Rage, no less. I knew he'd bring the thunder.
And some lightning along with it. You know, to make a statement.
You've been listening. Damn, that makes me proud.
You might have rubbed off.
To think, when we first met, the forge wouldn't even work. And now, you tamed the mother of all storms. The freelancers are back, and not even the Anthem's temper can stop them.
Thanks, though I'm sure some new trouble is bound to come along.
In this world, I guarantee it. Not a month goes by, I'm not shaking my head at some crazy thing a Shaper Relic has done. But I'll feel better knowing the freelancers are back in business.
We wouldn't be anywhere without the guy selling us a little thunder and lightning.
No, I just bottle it. You deliver it.
Well, don't ever stop. We'll need plenty of bottles, I'm sure.
What I wanted to hear.
I'd best get back to it.
Don't be a stranger.
Hey, do you want to improve your javelin?
There you are.
You know, you surprised me.
How's that?
I never questioned your battle skills, but your resolve and mental toughness exceeded my expectations.
Nice of you to say, but why did you doubt me at all?
That's my job. I doubt people.
Are you gonna grill me now? How did I do it? Am I a Dominion double agent? That kind of thing?
Sorry to disappoint you, freelancer. Full disclosure, though. I'm about to give you another compliment.
Why are you being so nice?
You shut down the Heart of Rage.
Oh, that old thing.
Do you know what I like about you?
My eyes?
What? No, don't be ridiculous. I'm trying to tell you something important.
Sorry, I thought we were connecting.
I admire your loyalty. You stuck by your friends and stayed true to Fort Tarsis.
That's just the kind of freelancer I am.
I agree. Did you know that besides resourcefulness, courage, and intelligence, Corvus values loyalty above all?
I do too.
We may have more in common than you think.
Are you saying I'd make a good spy?
Agent?
Right. Agent.
No. Working for Corvus is a gift. We are the eyes and ears of Bastion, but it comes with risks. Like dying alone, being abandoned by your own government, and in certain times, even reviled as a traitor.
You make it sound so fun.
You joke, but freelancer life can also be unforgiving.
I guess we both have lousy jobs, huh?
Yes, but it's a living.
Did you just crack a joke?
No, I work for Corvus. We never joke.
That's what I thought.
I'll be in touch.
I'm sure you will. Bryn, I'm on my way. What should I be expecting?
Well, if our beacons are correct, which they are, lots of scars and a very large relic.
Tough, but doable.
Or it's going to be exceptionally challenging and I may never hear from you again.
Or that.
Oh, sorry. I thought we were just saying things that might happen.
I'm here, but nothing else is.
That's not possible.
I'll look around. Just one relic, and it's inert. Could your readings be wrong?
No, there's no way. Did you hear that?
I sure did.
Follow it. This time, it's definitely going to be lots of scars and a very big relic.
Oh, I believe you.
It sounds like maybe you don't. Honestly, it's going to be very intense. The Scar's Doomsday Relic. Oh. Relic. Sorry, there's two.
Fantastic.
Sounds the relic with fragments. One less fragment to worry about. Fragment confirmed. Now the second relic's going volatile. I've never seen one of those come out of a relic. This is it, Freelancer. You can finish it. You need to get those fragments. You did it!
We did.
Doomsday relics.
Destroy. The fort is safe again. Oh,
Are they retreating? Ah, they're retreating!
Bryn,
Freelancer?
I don't think it's over.
Freelancer? The direction you're headed? I'm getting nothing. At all.
Am I going in the wrong direction?
No, I think there's something so big, it's blocking the signal out. Freelancer, I've never seen a relic do that.
Hold tight. We'll get this done. Bryn?
Yes? Oh, looks like we found it. It's making echoes? Grab them to silence it. That is some relic. I mean, that is some relic that you can absolutely and easily silence. That light. You can't let this thing reach the board. It could destroy everything.
That's why we won't let it.
It's going.
It'll fall.
You're wearing it down.
I hope so.
Great. All that's left is the relic. Which, just spat out a titan. That's it?
I think that's it.
That's really it?
That's really it.
Scars, the relics, the scar eye, my sentinels.
We did it.
We did. Come see me back at the fort when you can, Freelancer.
Okay, got some locations on good sites for this auction from some freelancer friends.
What can we expect?
Stolen fragments will attract the very worst kind of people.
Those freelancer friends of yours joining us?
Can't reach them today. I'll keep trying, but you focus on finding Diggs and upsetting his plans.
With pleasure. Have you been to one of these shady auctions?
A long time ago, regulators stole my javelin, tried to sell it. That did not go well for them.
Why is this site likely for an auction?
It's been used before. Outlaws have few original thoughts.
Okay, let's see if we can find something.
No outlaws in the area. Not getting any signals.
Seen a lot of boxes, equipment. But we're in the middle of setting something up for sure.
Looks like they left in a hurry.
Got something here. A partial map.
I see. Looks close to one of the other locations. Worth a look.
On my way. The damage takes cost. Can we fix it?
No choice. Freelancers are needed. With your help, we'll make this right.
Must be here somewhere.
You be careful. This feels off.
Now, hit him hard! Uh-oh, we got company.
Get out of there! It's an ambush!
Yeah, I got that.
Cowards! There must be a very high price on your head. Oh, that's good.
What? How is that good?
They're scared. This was a setup. That map we found led us right into it.
He knows we're coming after him.
True. But I worry he knows far more than he should.
Is that it? I think that's it.
Search the bodies. I bet we find where this auction really is.
On it. Wait, I got a freelancer link here. Anything on it about the auction?
Checking. Yes. It has a location. Not far. You bring that link back when this is done, yes?
Don't worry.
Good. Now find that coward Diggs and break up his foul auction.
Something big is happening.
That's the auction. Find those fragments. Oh, and don't get shot.
Chapter 1 of the Freelancer's Handbook. A lot of outlaws here. This is big.
Then we're in the right place.
Second one down. That's the last one. Got the fragments.
I see that. Good. That should make Diggs angry.
Good.
First customers.
Guards, of course. They brought a lot of firepower here. Clearly expecting trouble.
That is how they must be paying for the fragments. Weapons.
Right. I'll take care of it. payment.
I told you, fragments are very valuable.
Finally brought it down.
Good work. No one will get the chance to use these weapons.
Is that?
The Dominion. Ugh, very bad customer indeed.
And their auction payment?
Will be terrible. Stop them. They are looking for anything to help rebuild their power.
Didn't see anything that might be a payment from the Dominion for those fragments.
I don't like that. Means a deal was already made.
And no digs.
Get back to the fort. We need a plan.
Yes, we do.
Here we are, tracking down the clues Robin Moore left. No idea where they'll lead, but that's the fun of it. I'll stay here with the Strider. Be nice to go with you, but my notes are really heavy. So heavy. Let's get started, I can't wait. As I mentioned, this used to be a waypoint for Arcanists. Then, a cataclysm. It was damaged and abandoned.
What am I looking for?
According to his writings, Moore hid information in a series of runes. They should be around here somewhere.
Ah, it's burning through my suit!
Those plants are growing very close to these ruins, almost as if they're determined.
You think they were planted on purpose? Isn't this ruin ancient?
These things, they live forever. They get more toxic over the years. They could have killed you easily if you hadn't been in a javelin.
Great.
Death traps, danger? This only proves we're on the right track. Wonderful. Can you see any others? There have to be others. Interesting. It all matches up with what I've seen in Maur's writings. Yes! As expected, they're leading us to another location. Did you know that most of Robin Maur's discoveries are lost to time? And now we're the ones who'll bring them back. Think about all the good that might do.
Better be worth the danger is all I'm saying.
Oh, I'm certain it will be. The roots must be around here somewhere. Blast, look at the size of that thing. Bad luck. Those things will make it difficult to find the ruins. Scorpions everywhere. Blast! This is more difficult than anticipated. We're getting close. Just a few more runes. think I know where all this is leading. There's a shaker room nearby that Moore's known to have studied extensively. This says he hid something there, a data archive locked in a vault. We're getting close. I have chills. Good chills. I mean, oh, this is exciting. Watch out for those scorpions. take time to open. Make sure you stay close.
was no data archive. Lots of old things, but no archive.
What? We're being wrong?
There are footsteps in the dust, not mine. Someone's been here.
Someone took it before we did?
What was that?
The Strider. The Strider's shaking. What?
Maddie?
The Strider's under attack. I'm under attack.
On my way.
The one in charge? He's not like the others. The colors and embellishments on his javelin. Familiar, but I just can't place them. Crap. I should have just stayed in bed today.
Is that all of them?
All except the leader. He left after taking down the Strider. Why does someone want me dead?
Reed, tell me what I can do to help you.
Okay. Looks like we've lost power to the engine. If you can find backup batteries, we might be able to reroute the systems to use them instead.
Got the backups in. Any luck?
Things are starting up. Slow, might take some time, but it's a good sign. This is awful. After all that, we didn't even get Moore's data archive.
Where do you think it is?
The boss taunted me about the archive before he told his men to murder me. He's behind it all. I just know it. Why don't you head back to the fort? I'll meet you there. The inside of this thing smells like burnt out wires.
What's on the docket today?
You're back. Good. Listen, back in one piece? Good. Crazy Shaper bits recovered from auction. Also good.
Let me guess. Not finding Diggs. Bad.
Very bad. He is getting too powerful. Even the Dominion knew about the auction.
Someone who looks like a freelancer to have those kind of friends? That's gonna cause problems.
Now, despite our success, there's talk. Confusion. The thing is, Diggs is hurting. Those Arcanists he sold to Scars, we got them back.
And we made sure that auction got shut down.
Truth. He lost the relics and made some bad people angry.
He must be feeling the pinch.
Yes, but this makes him dangerous, reckless. Maybe we can use this. I'll think on this. You? Stay alive.
While we're tracking down Maur's archive, I've got some work for you. My colleagues are beginning to see the benefits of help from a skilled freelancer.
Hello there.
Ah, freelancer. Perfect timing. This is Sentinel Cal Andron.
Hi. You may recall me from the time you rescued my ass from Scars.
And you also know Sentinel Darian Barr.
Good to see you again, freelancer.
Likewise. What's the occasion?
Unfortunately, the Doomsday Relic. You silenced it, but the Scars are still after it. And now the Dominion's joined in.
The Dominion? That's bad. I'll get out there.
Great, we'll see you at the Relic.
What?
Our work has convinced my superiors that freelancer Sentinel cooperation is a good idea.
Plus, you ever seen Bryn fight? She's a scrapper.
I don't know about that, but my damage output has remained in the top percentiles.
Well, the Scars and Dominion won't know what hit 'em. See you in the field, Sentinels.
Hey, you know I'm kind of number one when it comes to laundry in this fort, right?
Where are you going with this, Neeson?
You learn certain truths when you launder, and I've discovered something I feel needs to be shared.
Don't tell me something I don't want to hear.
Commander Vool has the nicest underwear in Fort Tarsus.
Why, Neeson? Why would you tell me that?
Think about it. Commander Vool is an important military leader. What if our enemies find out he enjoys fancy monogrammed boxer shorts?
I'm going to pretend we never had this conversation.
Good thinking. Yeah, keep it on the down low. I get it.
I don't think you do, Neeson.
Am I gonna see you around?
I doubt it.
Maybe if I see you first, we'll talk again.
Only if you see me first.
Copy that. I'm gonna take that as a possible yes.
You're so focused.
I know you've only seen me at my desk so far, but I do know my way around a javelin.
Yeah, she's already killed 8 Scars, by the way.
Tell me you were under attack.
We got ambushed. First Scars, then Dominion.
We can do this, everyone.
On your word.
Good to have you out here, Brent.
Freelancers and Sentinels fighting side by side.
It works for me. like that.
What? He just kept doing so much better than I expected.
Trouble here! What's the plan, Bray?
Strider in the lake has a shielded cargo hold. A team of Sentinels can transport the relic there.
Scars aren't exactly known for their grace underwater.
And once the relic's under the shield, the Dominion can't track it. Gives the fort time to deal with it later.
Beacon's on the Strider.
Good. But, we've found a complication. A few fragments are missing from the relic.
I bet the Scars and the Dominion stripped it before we came.
Likely. The Scars aren't too far from your current location.
I'll get those fragments back. There's the Scar camp.
Clear out those Scars, and I bet you'll find the missing fragment.
cargo. I'm certain they took a piece of the relic.
I'll hunt it down. Fragment acquired. Heading back.
Great work.
Thank you, Freelancer. I'm quite sure the other fragment's at the Dominion camp. While you get it, the other Sentinels and I will...
Was that a joke?
It was. Fort like Fort Tarsus, but here.
Yeah, I get it. Found the Dominion camp.
Good. Clear them out and find that fragment.
Here's hoping.
Must be nearby.
I'm looking. Fragment in hand. Heading back to you.
Excellent.
That's it. The relic's reassembled.
Now we can bury it for good. Wait, what's that?
Incoming!
That's a lot of scars.
Still on for caging me up. You're doing great, Andrew. We have this.
They're not getting it.
I hope so. What else could they throw at us?
Oh, all sorts of things. Scars are very resourceful. At the moment, probably worry more about these incoming Dominion signals. Ready, Freelancer?
You bet. Makes things a little easier.
We did it.
Freelancer Sentinel cooperation at its finest.
Yes. And speaking of which, the other Sentinels and I were talking about the Sentinel tradition. If you like, you could join us at the bar, in the fort.
Raising a glass to the fallen.
Exactly. We'd be honored to have you with us.
I'll be there. Suit is good and guns are loaded. What are we up to, Matty?
Can you take a look at some field equipment for me? I fear it may be damaged.
Heading over there.
Those are scars. They've been unavoidable. You must stop them.
I understand.
That's the first. Exciting. Good work on that. Good work indeed. Look here, something critical has come up. I'll need your help. I have some researchers that need a campsite cleared for use. Can you investigate? No reason to try to repair anything before you've chased them off.
Okay, understood.
We can't use the site while those creatures run amok. You must do something.
I'm on it.
More problems. Wyvern are circling, no doubt looking for an easy meal.
I'll see what I can do. Finished fighting. Area clear.
A fine display of skill against overwhelming odds. Just realized I have something else for you in the area. Scars have taken over a site nearby. An unstable relic is also there. Can you help with this problem?
Okay, I'm on it.
Scars are overtaking this area. Dangerous things. This relic will do something very bad unless we collect its fragments and shut it down. Don't let it gain control of the relic. You are doing wonderful work. Almost there. Efficient and timely. Well done. I'm glad to have someone explore the mysteries of the world with me. Exciting.
We need to find the person responsible for the attack on Maddie and his Strider.
Well, hello to you too.
Someone tried to kill one of me, so forgive me if I'm not in the mood for small talk.
All right, fair.
This is bigger than the Outlaws. They were hired. We need to find the person behind it. They took Robin Moore's data archive too. Finding them is the only way to get it back.
Do you know where to start?
We found shreds of a map on the Outlaws. Errol put it back together and got us the location of their camp. Raid it and see what we find.
Sounds like a plan.
Freelancer, you made it.
I wouldn't miss this for anything.
As an extension of Freelancer Sentinel cooperation, rounds are on Sentinel Bryn tonight.
Even if she always sticks to one cup.
Hey, moderation bar. One day you'll learn.
So how does this get-together work?
Just here to relax and think about those who've left us, to celebrate them. I'm sure freelancers do something similar.
I think most Lancers do. We face the same threats, fight the same fights.
Bleed the same blood. When you're going out there, it's for everyone.
To the Sentinels before us and those to come. To those who sacrificed.
To some of the finest Lancers this Freelancer's ever worked with.
Not the traditional ending to our ode for the fallen, but I like it.
Keep coming up with good ideas, Bryn.
I'll try. Before I forget to say it, I'm glad we got to know each other.
Take care of yourself, Bryn. You've earned it.
Stay vigilant, freelancer.
Nice to see you, freelancer.
And here is the other member of this team.
Hey, big star. Looks like we'll be working together again.
Freelancer Wraith. Good to see you back at it.
Hell yeah, back at it. Whiskers here has a plan that starts with "Hello, Diggs" and ends with "Bad guy tears." You in?
I'm in. He's done enough damage.
Damn straight. Okay, Grandpa, tell us a story.
Yes, okay. Diggs has grown very powerful, very quickly. But dangerous people are angry at him.
He needs a win.
He does, so Wraith will go and fake a distress call.
Fancy gear, alone, wounded, middle of nowhere. Easy pickings, right?
Diggs will definitely notice.
Maybe he comes out to take a look.
Okay, let's do it.
Oh, and Freelancer. My friends are still missing. I know Diggs is behind it. You find him. You hear me?
I hear you.
I'm in position. You ready, partner?
Ready?
Right. I'm detecting your distress signal. Next, turn your tracer on.
Arcanist tracer thingy is on.
Tracer?
If Diggs is a no-show, we can trace any comms.
Someone calls him. We get a location.
Anybody taking the bait out there, right?
Nothing yet. Hang on.
Right? What's going on?
The party started. Get over here.
Hang on.
Heading this way.
What's going on?
Let's use that tracer.
Looking at it now.
So, tell me you have a location.
I got 2 possible locations. Best I can do.
2? Damn it. I got one. Right?
I got the other. Go. Get moving.
Signals, y'all?
What can I say? 2 signals.
Right. Tell me if you see anything crazy.
Got it.
I see an entrance ahead.
Right. You hear that?
Yeah. Got an empty outlaw camp here. This might be a dead end.
I'm in. Seeing natural caves, waterfall. Nothing yet.
You know they call this the necropolis? Huh? Our fallen are watching.
Don't worry. We'll find Diggs. His story ends here. Wait, someone's chained up. Is that a freelancer?
Yes, Freelancer Hopkins. Damn it, Diggs has gone too far. It is one of my missing freelancers.
I got company.
On my way.
What happened?
That Diggs bastard grabbed me and a few others. Go on, I'm right behind you.
They're taking fire. Get over there.
Understood.
Hold on my way.
Dominion crates, weapons, armor. Not good.
Diggs cut a deal with the Dominion.
Yes, but with no fragments. What's he going to trade?
Plan to sell us to the Dominion.
What? Diggs was going to sell into the Dominion?
Weapons for freelancers. That's the deal.
Finally, let's get that bastard.
Yes. Gather the freelancers to fight this coward.
More than enough. Tucked away down here.
Diggs can't be far.
We'll find it. I promise.
It's crazy.
Electricity, yes. Diggs must be using a Dominion device.
Take out the generators to shut that down.
About time you came out of hiding.
Sure, you caused me a lot of problems, but all that musting, makes me laugh every time I think about it.
Coward, this doesn't end well for you, freelancer.
Oh, what's that? I can't hear you. Diggs is down.
You did it.
It's over, Jarl. It's done.
Yes, and my friends, you found them. Their stories will continue.
Not a bad day's work.
See that? Freelancers kick ass. Woo!
Truth. Thank you. Now come home. We have much to talk about.
You got it.
Time to go home. Totally agree.
You're headed towards the Outlaws' camp. The ones involved in the attack on Maddie. We need to figure out who hired them and why. And if they have Robert Moore's data archive, all the better.
Scar, looks like the outlaws were ambushed.
What a shame. Lying devastated. There could still be clues about who hired them, provided the Scars haven't destroyed everything.
I better clear them out quickly then. See if I can find anything.
Troy, we're headed to the job. Left the map by your gear. Key phrase for the code is swamp lettuce. I know the work's dirty, but the bay's good. We're almost done. Bring the big guns, and try not to rile up the Scars on your way.
I need to find this map. This is it. This is the map to the next job with coded instructions.
It's a substitution cipher. I'll use the key phrase to work out the location. The recording called the work dirty. We need to stop them. You getting close?
Calm down. Flying takes time.
I just have a bad feeling about this outlaw job. Damn it, this was an Arcanist camp. I should have remembered that. Crawling with outlaws. You have to take them down and make sure the Arcanists are safe.
down.
Have you located the Arcanist yet?
I found the Arcanists. They were murdered.
Damn it! Why?
There's a recording.
The Strider job was a failure. I will give you one more chance. You will find Arcanist camps at these locations. Get their research, no survivors. Fail again, and you answer not to me, but to my superiors.
That's him. The one who almost killed Maddie.
Superiors? He answers to someone else? How deep does this go?
Do you know where they're headed next?
No, I'll keep looking. I found another map. I know where they're going to attack the Arcanists. And a data archive. Old. Wait, is this?
That's Robin Moore's data archive. Maddie will be happy, but the archive can wait. Lives are in danger. You know where they're going. You have to get there. Quickly.
Do you know why someone would want Maddie dead?
As someone who lives with Maddie? Yes. Yes, I do.
You know what I mean.
No, this whole thing is fishy. Maddie thinks it might be an academic rival, but we've had rivals before. It's never resulted in an attempt on anyone's life. That's just not how Arcanists do things. Murdering bastards. Take them down before they do more harm.
I'm looking. I see them. They're alive.
I thought we were dead. Those men said they were going to kill us.
Why target Arcanists?
They were taking our research. One of them said the word Anshar.
Anshar? The ancient Arcanist city?
It made no sense. Anshar doesn't even exist anymore. I just know they were gathering and taking it to a hideout nearby.
I'll take care of it. Will you be safe here?
The outlaws are dead.
I think we'll be fine for now. We'll send out a distress signal. You have bigger things to worry about.
Did you catch any of that?
They talk about Anshar? Yes. You must have heard wrong. Onshore was destroyed ages ago in a cataclysm. Doesn't matter. You need to get to that outlaw hideout. I bet our mastermind is there.
This was where we found Maur's lost documents.
You were ambushed by outlaws then, too.
Now they've fortified. Turrets, stockpiles. They want whatever we have on Robin Maur.
What about their leader? One pirate? Maybe you need to draw them out. Those stockpiles and turrets.
Definitely the guy in charge.
Get that bastard. His days of murdering Arcanists are over.
Fleet is down.
Good. Make sure you get the rest of the troublemakers. Then we can figure out what they're after. Search them. We need to know what they're after and why they're killing Arcanists.
Found another recording.
Find the artifacts of Robin Maur. Bring them to me. Maur withheld his secrets from us.
He paid for that insult with his life.
You'll share his fate if you disappoint the Symposium of Anshar.
That's him. The one behind all of this. He was never there at all.
This was for nothing?
No, not nothing. We got Mour's archive. We saved lives. But the Symposium of Anshar? This implies they killed Mour ages ago. But they're not even real.
What do you mean?
People say they're an ancient society of arcanists. But just come back to the fort. It'll be safer to talk there. There was more to the recording you found. Confirmation that the Symposium of Anshar killed Robin Mour. The histories say he went missing. People assumed he went lost, studying the Shaper instruments.
Back up. What is the Symposium of Anshar?
Where would I start? There's so many tall tales, it's impossible to know what's true. They're always described as a group of arcanists, formed eons ago for some shadowy purpose. I thought the stories were just that. Stories. But they murdered Robin Mour back then. And they're killing arcanists now. They're real, and they're here.
That's a lot to process.
Mour must have known his life was in danger. That's why he hid everything.
Like his data archive.
The Symposium wanted it, but we have it. It could contain answers. We'll start decrypting it immediately, and let you know what we find.
No more digs.
No more digs. Working with the Dominion in the end. If people heard even a rumor of a freelancer working with them, bad.
We put a stop to it. Diggs, his people, his whole setup, gone.
Yes, you are right. The good in all this. You rescued your fellow freelancers as well. That is also good.
Yes, we're done.
Oh, you think your work is done? Work is never done, you hear me?
I hear you.
But maybe we find time later to celebrate, huh?
I have contracts waiting. My colleagues have been insistent. While you work, we will continue to decrypt Mour's archive. I've had no word from a colleague of mine. You must investigate.
Okay, I'm on it.
They're using the cage to keep the animals at bay. Clear out the wildlife first, before getting them clear. It's a Titan.
That's the end of the fight.
Well, we are too battered and bruised. Very well done.
Thank you.
That seems complete, I think. Looks like I have another task for you in the area. My research is moving faster. I have a new lead on Arcanist runes. Let's find them.
I'll get over there.
wounds must be nearby. They just must.
I'll see what's here.
Well done. The search continues. Another attack disrupting our work. I don't know how you put up with this. You're getting this done very quickly. Quickly done. That should be enough. Marvelous. And I have another task for you, actually. Some Arcanist beacons have stopped sending information. I'll need them repaired.
Okay, on my way.
The beacons are around here. If you can repair them, be aware. Their signal attracts animals. Very sorry. As I said, the beacons attract some very dangerous animals.
Can do.
Fantastic! Another one finished. You got a good collection now. Well done. Finished. Good work. Very good work. You fought very well. I'm impressed. Freelancer, reports are coming in that something very dangerous is happening in your area. Head over there.
I'll see what I can do.
Freelancer, destroy those machines before that Titan gets up.
On it.
This work is getting done. The finish is in sight. You managed to destroy the Dominion's machines. Let's hope that Titan stays dormant.
Get this under control. I'm done. No enemies standing.
Much was accomplished. You did very good work. I won't forget this.
I take it you got Robin Moore's archive decrypted?
We did. Moore discovered a Shaper relic that he called the Auspex. The Symposium wanted it. Moore refused them. They pursued and eventually murdered him. But Moore knew the Symposium was coming. That's why he covered everything up. So the Symposium would never find out he hid the Auspex.
I see where this is going. You three know where it is.
Yes! Data archive, so much everything. Breathe. What Maddie is trying to say is that Moore's archive tells us where the Auspex is.
Wait, what does the Auspex do?
Don't know. You'll just have to get there and bring it back so we can examine it.
I was picked to help guide you to the Auspex. Well, technically I volunteered, and Errol said, that's appropriate, and Sumner said, wherever. So you get me. Anyway, you're not far from where the Auspex is supposed to be.
On my way. Think the Symposium will show up?
Even if they do, there'll be no match for you.
I, appreciate the vote of confidence.
Anytime. This is it. Moore writes that he hit the Auspex between spaces. To reveal it requires modulation of spatial qualities. Right, yeah, of course. Hey, do you have a transmitter in your jab? I need you to stick it on the ground.
Hey, setting down the transmitter.
If I'm reading this right, emitting a signal tuned to Moore's numbers should reveal the Auspex.
So where is it?
I thought I was the impatient one. Give it a sec.
Unstable. Did we do something wrong?
No, maybe. Who knows? We need to stabilize it quickly.
Bigger than I expected.
Is that bad?
It's fine. I'll get it back safely.
Bring it to the Strider. We'll come meet you.
Outlaws! The Symposium must have hired them again.
We have a problem. The Outlaws are here too. They've set down traps and explosives. We can't get to you. You have to keep going. Head toward Fort Tarsus. And we were hoping it would be a nice stroll all the way back. I have good news. And bad news. Good news is you're awesome and you're doing great. Bad news is the Auspex isn't. It's volatile and getting worse.
You gonna just set that to start?
Why, put a positive spin on things.
There's no way to spin. You're holding an unstable paper relic. What do I do?
Let me think. Hey, let me think. Just keep going. Okay, I'm gonna try dampening the unstable oscillations by creating a localized resonatic vortex through your jav. Don't stray too far.
That part I understand.
Might cause a disturbance in your general vicinity. vicinity. Energy imbalances, chaos pockets, that sort of thing.
Elementals?
That too. That's good though. It means it's working. Good news and bad news.
Just give me the bad news.
Plan didn't work. It's still unstable, and you have to hurry to safety.
Where? Grandma's still harassing the Strider?
Forget the Strider, head to Fort Tarsus. We'll meet you there and try to contain it then.
Daddy, how am I doing? How long do I have?
Extrapolating from the rate of decay, somewhere between 2 minutes and 4 months.
Maddie.
Hello. Been here. Matthias called in. I found you some help. Sentinels!
Got your back, you answer.
Outlaws incoming. Lots of them. Sounds like a giant firefight on its way. Can you put the Auspex somewhere safe?
Stay alert, freelancer.
Where's the Auspex? Is it still safe?
Yes, Maddie.
You went straight too far.
Know what I'm doing.
Sentinels, come on! Clear. Where are they coming from?
Scars.
They must be drawn to the Auspex. Don't let them take it.
Maybe I should let you have it. All of it. With any luck, you'll blow yourself up. What's that really do? Damn it, stupid thing. Now is really not a good time. We cannot destroy the symposium of Arshar. We are everywhere. Engaging his death. We did it.
That's for all the Arcanists he killed. And almost killed.
Thanks, Bryn. I've done it without your help.
I know. Now, you better get that thing to Matthias's lab. Bryn, signing off.
What she said. We have a containment device ready. Once it's stable, we'll figure out what it does.
One minute? You can't even take a dump in 1 minute. It kept Moore one step ahead of the symposium, and he stashed it away. He must have known they'd get him once he did that, but he did it anyway. Hero.
Are you talking about the Auspex? What does it actually do?
It reads the surrounding environment and calculates possible outcomes.
It predicts the future?
It predicts possible futures. If you consider 1 minute from now to be the future, which I don't, the greater the range, the greater the number of possibilities. Nothing can do that.
Do you know how to access this power?
Not yet, but we're investigating.
What about the symposium? Did you hear what their agent said? They're here, in the fort.
We heard. There's nothing to be done about it now. We can't give up our work. Besides, you're here. We know we can call on you for help.
Just be careful. And keep in touch. I want to see how this develops.
You're always the first to know.